Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
These cards are all actually pretty good. The Stone Shaper can sometimes die to a Shadow Word Pain, which isn't great. But I think it's still a pretty good card to hold on to, since I already have an elemental to activate it. This is why I don't like this Tol'vir Stone Shaper card. He's not an elemental, so if I want to play him on 4, I can't curve into Servant of Kalamos. Oh god, it's Silence Priest. I really hate this deck. It's so annoying. All of these Divine Spirit Inner Fire decks are so annoying because you can just randomly die from 30. But I guess that's why I have Ice Block. Let's try to get an answer to this guy. This is sometimes an answer, but I think turn 5 Firelands Portal is the pick. Since if I'm playing Tol'vir Stone Shaper next turn, I don't really have a turn 5.
Is someone injured?
Okay. Is Shadow Vision's better than just drawing a card with Cleric there? I don't know. Well, the Stone Shaper's pretty good here. He can pop the bubble with the Cleric, but then he still can't kill it. And if he does that, he loses his Cleric. As long as he doesn't have a Shadow Word Pain, which I guess is pretty likely.
Is someone injured?
That's good too, I guess. Another circle? Holy shit.
You wish to live forever?
How do I win this game? What can I possibly do? Well, I feel like I need to kill this guy, so I don't die next turn. Feels bad saying that when I'm at 30. But need to kill his 4/7 so I don't die. White Eyes was really good, by the way. Works with N'Zoth, keeps me out of fatigue, which it seems like, I don't know, as many cards as he's drawing, maybe this could go to fatigue? Probably not. But it's also a taunt, so it keeps his clerics off of my 3/1. But with Pyro, that doesn't really matter. And with Silence, none of that matters. I definitely want to hero power the Pyromancer. I guess along with that, I can Frostbolt one of his dudes and play Pyros. Probably makes more sense to kill the Acolyte, I think. The Cleric can, in theory, draw more cards, but he has to spend mana drawing cards with the Cleric. Although I guess if he wanted to keep the Acolyte alive, he had to hero power that and trade it in, or send it in. I don't know, probably pretty similar. But if he healed the Acolyte, it would actually get 2 draws, right? And the Cleric only gets 1, hopefully. Well, I can Blaze Caller the Cleric. So, double Divine Spirit. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. Okay, he doesn't currently have mana for double Divine Spirit Inner Fire. That's really bad. Rip all my N'Zoth value. Well, probably just going Servant of Kalamos. Oh, there's another Pyros. Alright, I'll take it. Do I have to trade into his 4/5? That feels really bad. I guess I'll kill the Watcher. Not really sure if I need to. He's running pretty low on silences. It's turn 8 and he's drawn all but 4 cards. Okay. Oh, Blood Mage Thalnos. Just what I needed. I guess I'll just play Solia here. She's not great, or her battle cry is not great, but I think I do need to get some stats on the board so I can actually fight his dudes. Even Meteor isn't good enough now. Wow. Popped me at 18. Does he have another Potion of Madness? That sucks.
Quickly.
Alright, guess I lose. Hard to win when the opponent draws 30 cards in the first 5 turns.
My hammer burns with holy fire.
You asked for it.
I guess I'll keep Pyros. He's a 2-drop, right? Maybe with the Stone Shaper I wait to play Pyros until turn 3. That's kind of awkward. Maybe he'll play a thing I can hero power here. That'd be convenient. Or I guess it would be most convenient if I just drew Dark Reaper or Igneous Elemental or something. Well, that's possibly convenient. Hopefully Pyros is able to make this trade. If he has Rockpool Hunter here, I probably just lose, honestly. Yeah, this is gonna be really rough. I mean, I do have a pretty decent curve here, I guess. He can't one-shot this guy with either of his 2 smaller dudes. Probably still makes sense to send those 2 into it, though. Man, this is rough. Well, I'm just gonna play this guy here. I could have played the Glyph and tried to get something, but the 3/5 is actually pretty good here. Alright, now I just need a Volcanic Potion. Pretty easy, honestly. Well, Flame Geyser's okay, I guess. And I guess I'll play a Flame Elemental and Hero Power this guy. Seems okay. I could have played 2 more Flame Elementals instead of using the Hero Power. But there was a chance that the Flame Elementals couldn't even trade into that guy. And if he played Gentle Megasaur this turn, I wanted him to have 1 less Murloc. Or War Leader. So Volcanic Potion is still good here, and I did draw it, so nice. Go ahead and lead with the Volcanic Potion. And then we'll Hero Power that guy and play a Flame Elemental. Okay, and then next turn can be Solia plus Firelands Portal, so I think I'm actually in okay shape. That's a really good Firelands Portal target. We still got ourselves a game here. Nice. It's like I played Mind Control. Alright, cool. He has to clear my dudes. That makes me happy, because I think I win a control game. I think I easily win a control game. Maybe I should specify. I was just gonna instinctively hero power that, but maybe I should trade in and go for a Firefly and a Flame Elemental. I don't really see much reason to play the Elementals out here. I have plenty of them in my hand, so I don't necessarily need to be holding them to activate like Blazecaller or Servant of Kalamos. But I also just don't really see much reason to put them on the board. I can just trade my board off, but I don't really have anything worth developing. Maybe I just go Flame Strike, Flame Geyser here, push 9. Sure. He's only got a couple cards in hand. He can't really make too wide of a board from this point, I don't think. So the Flame Strike isn't, like, necessary to have. Hopefully he doesn't have Divine Favor here. Alright, that's kind of annoying. Actually, I guess... Oh no, my Pyros doesn't die, so I can't trade it off and play N'Zoth. Well, let's still do this. And then... I think I'll play my Doomsayer here. It makes him not want to play anything here. So if he just lets it go off, then I get a free N'Zoth, and then he loses the next turn. Have I even played any Deathrattles other than Pyros? I don't think so. But that's fine. Pyros is all you need. Okay, Getaway Kodo on a Stegodon, I believe. Oh, an Igneous Elemental, of course. Do I have lethal? Oh, I just drew a Frostbolt, so I would have had lethal. I didn't have it on board, though. But I mean, that game is obviously over.
Jaina versus Liadrin.
My hammer burns with holy
I'm getting sick of playing against Paladins. This is my 5th game today, and it's been all Paladins and Priests.
Hello, challenger.
Hello.
Hopefully he'll at least be a control Paladin and not aggro Murloc, but since he coined on turn 1, I guess that's not the case. Let's just get this shit off the board so it doesn't get Rock Pool Huntered. Wow, turn 2 secret. That's a weird turn too. Played the Loot Hoarder first to play around Redemption. Not that I would have really cared if it hit my Flame Elemental. As much as I'm sick of playing against Paladins, they sure do seem to draw really poorly when I play against them. Let's kill this guy. If he gets Getaway Kodo'd, I think that's better for me than the Bluegill getting Getaway Kodo'd. Maybe not, though. I think I'm gonna play Steam Surger here, because he's active. I can always play Kazakus. And I'm not even really sure what kind of potion I want out of the Kazakus at this point. Although, I think he's confirmed aggro, so probably just AoE and armor. Well, I play Water Elemental into the True Silver instead of Kazakus. Frostbolt might have been a good pickup, if he plays something that the Geyser couldn't deal with. Well, I'll probably just play Kazakus and then Frostbolt this thing. The great thing about... Well, let me get my potion first. 5 cost probably makes sense. Ooh, give my dudes plus health might be really good next turn. Let's just take these 7 armor. I think as long as I don't die, I win this matchup pretty hard. Summon minions that died this game, I guess. The good thing about frostbolting this guy here is next turn can be solely a meteor, and this guy can get caught up in the splash effect. That kinda sucks. I can still clear with solely a meteor, so it's probably still the play. Whoops, that's not Solia.
Embrace the power of the Cabal.
And then we want to kill the war leader first, probably. Yeah. That lets my Kazakus... Wait, why did my Kazakus die? Oh, I guess that guy had the Grimskill Chum buff. Oops. Well, that's fine. I mean, it's not like I could have made a different play where that didn't happen. It just caught me off guard. I thought his Cold Light Seer was going to drop to 2 attack, but if I had paid attention to it having 5 to start with, obviously that wasn't going to happen.
Reporting for duty.
Wow, sick turn, bro. 7 mana 1/1. Is this good here? I have lost a couple shooters, but I've also lost like a water elemental. Nah, that's probably not good enough here. Let's just play some stuff here. And I hero powered the 1/1 instead of playing like an Arcane Intellect, which I guess is kinda sketchy, but I didn't want him to have a spike-ridged steed target that he could attack with this turn. And I also wanted to get the 5 face damage rather than trading it into a recruit. I have 12 damage for next turn with the Flame Geyser hero power plus my board. So between Primordial Glyph, Arcane Intellect, and the card I draw, sometimes I get lethal. But not when he plays Tyrion. But luckily I have a Polymorph. Unlucky. Well, I guess Forbidden Flame still helps me kill Tyrion. I just have to trade in my Pyros along with it. But I get to push 7 here. Pushing 7 I think is pretty important at this point. Like, yeah, he has Ashbringer, but he can't really use it to kill my dudes because he's just gonna die. I've played this matchup a few times now, and it feels really, really favored for me. Easy.
Squire, attend me.